Meera,
Morning, Madam Chan.
I asked you yesterday about your son and the actress Chloe Branson. You said nothing's going on?
It's true. There's nothing going on between them.
But the K-Popo website got pictures of him with Chloe Branson and this girl and that girl. So many girls.
This is all gossip. You know better than that to believe all that, Madam Chan.
But there's no smoke without fire, right? Hey, is it true that you and your husband are splitting up?
What?
Also on K-Popo website?
No! Like I said, this is all just gossip.
But how come I haven't seen the two of you together much? Even at TCH, I heard you sit at one table and he sit at the other table.
That's nonsense. We have our ups and downs, but why do I have to even explain anything to you?
Hey, Meera? Hey.
Morning.
Good morning. Well, I've got to hit the TCH, and I will call you. Bye.
Bye.
So, when did you two get back together?
We're not.
Then, how did that happen?
Well, I had a huge fight with Arjun yesterday, and Ben was there.
And conveniently available.
It was a mistake.
Ouch. I don't know how you're going to let the poor guy down.
The day just keeps getting better and better.
Hello, Meera.
Really? What have you been telling people?
Huh?
Have you been spreading gossip about my marriage?
No, I won't.
Yesterday, you kept asking me about my family, pretending to be concerned. You're digging for gossip, right?
I asked her because I was really concerned, you know.
Then how come the whole world knows about me and Bhaskar?
I don't know, it's not me.
I only spoke to you about it. So I know it was you.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Nothing beats sleeping in your own bed, right?
Hey, Cor, where have you been?
What?
When I went to bed last night, you were not there. When I woke up, you're still not there. Hey, wait. Are you wearing the same clothes as yesterday?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Then where do you go so early?
Downstairs. I got work to do, right? Not like some people.
Ben,
What's he gonna do now that he's back?
Chris just got back yesterday. Let him rest.
Rest from what? What was he doing in prison? Oh, and what's he gonna do when he goes back? Well, but of course, I'm always in the wrong.
God's right. I can do nothing. What can I do?
Don't worry about it. You have a lot to deal with. Just take it easy for now.
This is the property development that Tay Holdings is launching.
Yes, Mr. Tay. Your marketing director mentioned it when he spoke to us the other day about engaging Chloe to be your spokesperson.
That was then.
What?
Jesse, I thought this was a done deal.
It is. Wait, your marketing director said it was a done deal.
That was before those rumors.
Rumors. There are always rumors about Chloe. I mean, have you seen how much influence she has?
I'm referring specifically to the rumors between you and that doctor.
Arjun? Oh, there's nothing going on between us.
Last I heard, he has a girlfriend.
He never mentioned he had a girlfriend to me.
Doesn't change the fact that he has one.
Doesn't change the fact, Mr. Tay, that it has nothing to do with me. Arjun and I are just friends, and I assume if he has a girlfriend, they're still happily together. I really wouldn't know.
I'll cover this, this, and this.
Wow, that's like the bulk of our investment proposal. Can you cope with it?
I can manage.
That's a lot.
No problem.
Suzanne, are you sure you're not taking on too much?
I can handle it. I like doing this. Sorry, I'm late.
That's the third time this week.
I'm sorry, I just...
If you know you're going to be late, please have the courtesy to notify us earlier.
I'm going to get coffee. Anyone wants coffee? I'm fine.
She comes in late and the first thing she do is to go out and get coffee.
Well, that's Felicia for you.
Do you know if anything the matter?
No. I can check in on her.
Thanks. Good thing I've got you keeping all together.
Okay, got it. 3 addresses.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Bye, Ko.
Hey, can I get a cappuccino, please?
Sure. Lauren,
Dad?
a coffee, please.
We don't want your business. Leave.
I'm your landlord.
And I don't really care. Please leave. Oh, and stay away from Gina.
Did you get a promotion from a waiter to a bodyguard?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
I thought she chose the doctor.
But she's with me now.
I see. Let's go, Lauren.
Boyfriend.
What are you doing here?
Working, like you. Hey, careful, don't break my plates.
Who said you could?
You told me to make myself useful. I can't go back to life yet. I can't get another job. So here I am.
You can't just come in here whenever you want.
I always do.
Not to work. You have to check with me first.
I don't expect to be paid.
You won't be. Out.
Hey, calm down now. Can you both stop fighting up, please? What's your problem?
You. You are the last person that I would ever hire. Now get out!
So you're free. For now. Look, I'm sorry about Sheila, all right? It was an accident.
Save your sob story for the judge. You're going to jail for a long time.
I know. I'm ready to accept my punishment. Then don't be a coward and lie that it was an accident. It was! You pushed her and left her for dead! You didn't even call the ambulance! She might have survived, and then you tried to run away!
That's enough. Let's go.
Stop being a bloody coward!
You look like you're about to throw up.
What the...
Surprise?
Where's Lauren? I thought we were supposed to meet.
She said to tell you we did a swap. Thought you'd be happy to see me.
I'm not.
Why are you upset?
I'm not upset with you. Why would I be upset with you?
You tell me.
I have nothing to tell you.
Well, I do.
Look, just stay out of TCH, okay? Not where Mark can cause a ruckus and disturb our customers.
I didn't think you...
Go ballistic.
As if you'll let anything go. And definitely stay out of the kitchen. Who said you could go down in the first place?
I did. Chris wanted to be useful.
He's not needed there.
When have we not needed help? And Ben, the last I checked, TCH does not belong to you alone.
Go, Abang Zu's looking for you downstairs.
See, Abang Zu always needs help.
He's waiting for you right now. Go.
Thanks for getting it off my back.
You bought the whole K-Popo website for what?
Well, the rumors about Arjun, Chloe, and you don't seem to be letting up. If you can't contain the rumors, you stem it at the source.
So you think throwing money at a problem will make it go away?
Yes. And you can thank me now.
For what? Saving me? Didn't need you to do it. Didn't ask you to do it. In fact, for the last 3 months, it didn't matter. You weren't around.
Well, you've kept yourself busy with the likes of your ex, Ben.
How did you...
I know everything.
I thought you'd be too busy to care.
I am.
Yeah, time for Dolly Fong.
What's that?
Clearly, you don't know everything.
Where are you going?
Anywhere.
I'll come with you.
No.
Hi, Auntie Meera.
Hi, Eddie.
How's Fruity?
She's fine. Eddie, do you know how to put a stop to all these false articles about my family?
I see. Auntie Meera, actually, it's not easy to take down articles and block the user. But you can sabo them.
How?
Like that. See? First, you go to the article, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you click on the comments. Then you choose this icon.
That's very...
Too rude?
What other icons are there?
A lot. You see?
This one.
This one? This is even ruder than what I chose.
I know.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you just click post. See? Easy, right? And after that, you repeat the process. Then you spam his comment feed.
Okay. So you bragged about buying the website to Gina.
I was not bragging. It was just a statement of fact.
You were so bragging.
I was trying to tell her I did it for her.
Then why didn't you just say that?
Because I can't.
Honestly, Dad, do you like Gina?
She's very useful when it comes to your grandma.
Useful? That's all? You bought a gossip website because she's useful. Gina's way more than that to you. And I think it's time you actually tell her.
You've been coming into the office late. You're looking so tired. What's going on? I've been up late looking after my dad. He's been sick for quite a while now. He's still not recovered? It's some viral infection. Takes a few months to resolve. Oh dear. Send him my regards.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, did you finish editing your part for the market research presentation? Xue Ling is asking for it now.
Oh crap, I worked on it last night, but I forgot to email to myself.
Do you have it saved anywhere else? Like on a thumb drive, on the cloud?
I can rush home now.
That's gonna be more than an hour if you factor in peak hour traffic.
Xue Ling is gonna kill me.
Do you remember the changes? Yes? Okay, then let's work on it now.
Ma'am, what's wrong?
Someone has been leaking our family's personal affairs online.
What? They even posted a photo of Shruti. My God, how did they get this?
Who could be so careless to do such a thing?
Yes? I'm going to go toilet. Coming.
Meera, Shruti's coming out. We don't want her to see any of this.
Wait, there's more.
What? There's more?
Even we are not spared. Look.
How did they get all this information?
What are y'all looking at?
Just some new recipes.
Yeah, we are looking to switch to healthier food choices.
Sir, you can't complain if my cooking isn't as tasty.
One last check. Did we miss out anything? I think this should be all for now. Okay. Set. Luckily you're here. I wouldn't have been able to pull this off on my own. Hey, we're a team. We've got each other's back. By the way, let's keep this between us. You should get some credit for the work. Maybe some other time. If Xue Ling knows about this, she's not going to be happy. And it's not going to reflect well on you. Oh, thanks for being so thoughtful. You're a real friend. I owe you. Or you could just buy me a drink. Non-alcoholic one, of course. I thought you need to go home and finish up some stuff. I could use a break for tonight. Don't you need to keep Chris company? There's plenty of time. I can't. I have to go home and take care of my dad. Sorry. Next time then. Okay, I've got to go. My dad is waiting for me. Bye-bye.
Hi, Shruti.
Hey, come in.
Are you, looking for articles online about Xue and Arjun? If so, forget about it. They took it all down.
Really? Good. Now he can go fix his mess with Gina.
I think your mom's still upset over his kiss and tell.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I don't know what's going on between those years. How could you do this to Gina?
Gina's really good for him. She keeps him grounded. That Xue, she looks a tad on the wild side.
Have you been following their gossip on K-pop?
Let's just keep that between us, okay? Anyway, don't read too much into those online articles. They're mostly rubbish, bordering on slander.
Good for you lawyers, right?
Well, can't argue with that. So, do you need help with your exercises?
Oh, well...
Oh, come on. Let's just put this away.
You know, I don't see any more articles about Arjun and Chloe on this K-pop website anymore. Seems like they've been taken down.
Yeah. Peter Tay made them take it down.
Oh.
He bought the site.
And you know this because...
He told me.
I see. Well, you know, shall we try and catch a movie? There's this new show.
Ben, about last night.
I'm so glad that we have.
Gina, I was trying.
What do you want?
Look, I just want to say I'm sorry. Please give me a chance.
Get lost.
Hey, look, man, I'm just trying to talk to her, okay?
Can I sit? You're done.
Gina and I are not over yet.
What, after you cheated on her?
This is between me and Gina.
But she doesn't want to see you.
Really, last I checked, I am still her boyfriend.
I don't think she wants to see either of you.
Excuse me, guys. I'm still here.
This is too much. How could they publish personal stuff? This is an invasion of privacy.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Billy.
Why would she do this?
Because she's a gossip monger. Latika, Did Shruti suspect anything?
No, ma'am.
We must make sure she doesn't read any of the article.
Especially the photo of her in a wheelchair.
She's bound to see it, Bhaskar.
Yeah, she's always using the internet.
We have to do something to stop this.
The most important thing is for us to present a united front.
You know what your problem is, Peter? You're pompous and rude. You think you can just waltz in here and everything will just pick up from where you left it?
Generally, yes.
Well, I'm not generally Peter the Great. And you broke my trust. You betrayed our friendship. Get out of my sight.
Gina, you know I've always been there for you.
I know, and I feel terrible for leading you on. But there's no future for us, Ben. You need to move on.
What about last night?
Last night?
Oops.
It meant nothing. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done with all of you.
Don't ever communicate anything that you're not. Convince the soul that you are what she.
We at TLC are not the type to spread rumors.
Billy, what about your other friends?
I already asked them, confirm not them.
What's the use? Even if you ask them as if they're going to say yes, of course you're going to deny everything.
They said no means no.
We won't know for sure unless we put them on a lie detector.
My friends won't lie.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to insult you. It's just that we had our wits' end. They even posted a picture of Shruti in a wheelchair.
Hiya, my kakis are not the kind of people who will go online and write rubbish about other people.